Aqua. Turns around Bedu. Good movement from Aqua. Now here is Jehu. Tries to pick out Amo. Kelvin Ampofo wasting time. Amo with a drive. He takes the deflection and it goes out for a corner. Inusa's first involvement goes past Bedu. That's what to pick out Donzo. Donzo says Jehu and his effort.
Well, after match day 5, Kelvin, there's been a total of 6 players from Mijema and Samatex who have picked up their most valuable player or the best player of the match award. Oh, that's a goal! And that's it! Oh! How about that? Still trying to go moment forward. Manche's ball into the box. It's been headed down this time. It's going to be an opportunity. Goalkeeper spills in. The equalizing goal comes in. Wow! It is Mijema
to take the corner for Hartlepool. And Paku swings one in. Oforenchi nearly conceding. And that's the opening goal. Hamza Issa. Corner taken. Mensah's header. And Hartlepool have the second goal. Mauliwayo doubles the Phobians lead.
Walked in slowly and made sure the son wasn't going to have the perfect aid he wanted.
Attackman draws the ball down. Here comes Omar Kote.
They get back to the top 4.
Eduku here. Eduku! Wow! What an introduction! And this time it's going to be Obin Jr. Obin Jr. Pulls one back there for Heart of Lions.
Freeman. Efson, shooting range. And Efson has hit the bar. Here's Obin Jr. And that's the goal. Obin Jr. opens the scoring for Heart of Lions. Kwanzaa finds Efson. Here is Michael Efson. Goes past his marker. Efson. Oh, that's a beautiful goal for Michael Efson to double the lead for Kwando Heart of Lions. A solo run. And it's Efson against Boniface Blay. Trying to get to Asempa. That's well to get the ball away. Desperately trying to keep it in. But it's giving it back to Heart of Lions. Would this be the goal that gives Heart of Lions a 10? It's a marvelous goal. Brilliant effort from Antonio Usu.
What away. And here comes Sidibe and Mafo combining beautifully, and Mishak also racing down to see if he can pick a pass here. Mishak free, giving the boy a dragging it back, and now it is the Yellow Stars!
Jamina. Wayo goes past his marker. Mauliwayo tried the cutback and it's an own goal. Barry Maban goes past Mensah, sends a cross in, and San Razak and Gold Stars have the equalizer at the Accra Sports Stadium. It's a lovely ball to Barry Maban, chasing down the right. Barry Maban, chance, cutback, Atakumi, and it's the second goal for Gold Stars. They've stunned the Phobians at the Accra Sports Stadium. Oh boy! This is swings in across. Kobe has missed, and Hartlepool have the equalizer.
Now they're trying to dictate the pace at the heart of our midfield. Town nearly have to go in for this one. Saka Dauda sends one in. Kotoko may have a chance, and they have it! What a strike! Karela trying to get himself. Kamara comes out, and they're looking for a penalty. Score here, Bless against Kamara. Bless! Oh, it is dispatched beautifully. In that game, anyone know Kotoko now would have to see if they can strike. Yo! What a goal! Did you see that? Did you see that? Santo Kotoko still keeping possession. Amiru Aqua trying to go with the killer. He finds support. The header comes out! Oh, that's a great goal! Oh, lovely piece of work there. Murphin goes in, drags the ball back, and Kotoko can get a third, yeah! And they have Peter Amiru Aqua. And always want to take his man on. Aqua again goes down, it's been brought down. There's going to be a penalty call, and it's been given. Kumasi Asante Kotoko do have a penalty. And sorry, Manfred Donsu! His very, very first goal for Kumasi Asante Kotoko. Well, the flag has gone up. Flag had already gone up.
On his left, he checks on to Amponsa. Sana is looking to drive one in, and Dari doesn't deal with it well. In Emmanuel Mafo has put a Diana ahead in 4 minutes.
In there to stop that attack.
Lord Amos drive, and it's a beauty.
The ball to the near post, and they head it down, and it goes in. Japashu gets the goal eventually there for Midyama SC. He's on the side, worry with the ball. Lomote! Finally! And Midyama may have a chance to make it 2-1 here. And Midyama have out to go. And they have a second. Well, it is a man who was in. What? So All Blacks now going in for the first goal. Yeah, they have! And straight Joe Black, surprise, surprise! And so Shiraj, Shiraj, it makes it 1-0. Game on here at the Legon Stadium. Oh, Dreams FC now may have a chance to make it 2, and you have! The throw into the box, and Aswanzi Kwekubafa goes in. Aziz here. All Blacks advertise a long ball. Aziz! Wow! What a goal! They have to start the fight quickly. Ball cleared by Clement Tutu. Into the box down. And it's going to be an opportunity for a third. Yes! It is! Just the start in the second half. Midyama. Session won beautifully there by the Porcupine Warriors, and unfortunately he's not really cleared away. He's been squared into the far pass, and now this one comes in. Beautiful, beautiful goal there for Midyama. Looking for the goal scorer now. Kumasi Asante going to go in trouble now, and the penalty has been given. Midyama do have a penalty. You save against Kamara. Mubarak, you see 2-0. Having difficulties maintaining some of the momentum in the box. Joe finds space in Inusa. Turns well. But may have Amidu Akwa! For then the Porcupine Warriors to come out with something, and ball lifted up. And this has scored! The equalizing goal has come from Kumasi Asante Kotoko eventually. Samba O'Neil, who's been...
One here is Awire, good defending from Owusu. Now Emmanuel Boateng to William Dankwa. Onto Boateng's left foot, he sends across. Can this be the first goal? And wonders have up. Ahmed Issa's corner, header by Afurapo, and that's the second goal for 11 Wonders. George Parker to the far post. Mohamed Ali arrives with a header. This should be the opening goal. And as the Buck have opened the scoring at the University of Ghana Stadium on 41 minutes, it's Mauli Wayo. Swansea seems to have left something on his marker. Here's Rudolph Mensah. He gets into the Wonders box, goes past his marker. Rudolph Mensah, can he score? And it's a brilliant finish. This is a Marcus finish. Gorgeous goal from Rudolph Mensah. He's Jemfi. And Shadrach Atta has got so much space. Rudolph Mensah is on the left. He keeps his calm. Mensah, he makes it 2-0 for All Blacks. His 5th goal of the season, Rudolph Mensah.
I'll be looking forward to that.
Odro bends one, and it's a stunner. An absolute beauty. Oh my word. How United. Saka Dauda with Esso scoring that goal for Dreams. Amwa's delivery. Kwame Poku.
A poacher's dream, always finding yourself in the right position. The ricochet of Yarrow.
And the bare feet swings one into the box. And George Paku chops the ball down and lifts it up, and the phobia's out the goal now.
Brilliance there, and the delivery, the quality of the cross from Bayfi, but then Paku does well to hang on for a moment and just look at the cross, make space for himself right into the the 6-yard box. And
Aqua wants support, and Esiedu gets it, turns around, looks for support in Amo. He comes forward, goes past Esiedu. That's a brilliant goal. Kotoko opened the scoring. It is Morifin Donzo sends in a cross, and that's the 2nd goal for Asante Kotoko. Captain Samba O'Neill.
Look at that delivery. Peter Midwaka, he knew exactly where to place it. Samba O'Neill was right there coming off.
Stress one for Donzo, goes past Esiedu. Morifin Donzo! Donzo on the double at the Babayara Stadium in Kumasi. Chance for Donzo to now. Jehu makes it 4 for Asante Kotoko. Peter Amido sends in a cross, and goalkeeper Benjamin Esiedu fails to deal with it. Aqua lays one onto the path of Kwame Opoku. Can he score? And Opoku makes it 6 for Asante Kotoko.
No, it's looking for the first goal here, and they have found the first goal. Really in the first half was centrally being played, and it is Asamoah Muna again. Muna! Man has scored 2 goals in a space of 5 minutes.
Chance for Nations, and it's the opening goal. Nations have pulled the trigger. They've opened the scoring here in our Brankese. It's Nations FC's Joseph Efa.
Prince Osei, and he was flat-footed. Look at Boji, beautiful 10, brilliant delivery, beautiful connection. And Prince Osei couldn't do anything about that header. Good goal.
Boston 0, Hong Kong United 1.
Game in the last 5 matches there in the Premier League, only 1 game, and Hartlepool will have an opportunity with the first goal here. Mauliwayo certainly gets it for the Phobians. He certainly will score there. Scored for Hartlepool against Hull United, and now he's made it 1-0. Ball. And against the Spirit, and Hartlepool have an opportunity for the second goal. And too many players fluffing opportunity, and this time he's been batted home for the second. And just as he was introduced into the game, Martin Kakari disciplined and very much focused. Osesibe. It's 3-0. Goalkeeper sent the wrong way.
Samba stepped forward. And Samba scored brilliantly from the spot to answer to the opening goal here at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. His fade is used. Crossed by Kote. Donzo missed it. Amwa with an overhead kick. And the stunner. An absolute beauty on his return to the Baba Yara Stadium.
It's one of the time that it is.
Albert Amwa, he's got Kwame Opoku. Opoku! And Opoku scores in similar fashion like Albert Amwa. The two strikers have all scored from spectacular overhead kicks. Fuzi bends one in, and that's the opening goal for Mediama. Jump into the lead in our Brankesi.
It was clearly a free header. He was lurking just behind.
That's a whip one in. Simpson's header, and he's found the equalizer. Razak Simpson. He says this is our home ground.
Once again, poor marking resulting in another set piece being converted. But look at the whip on that ball.
Here is Simpson. Comes up against Felix Che, and he scored brilliantly. Nations on top before the break, and it's the captain Razak Simpson on the double. He has brought Nations back in the game big time. Martin Kakari to take the Artwork free kick. Whips one into the box, and Adamu heads it. Kamara, and the Phobians have the opening goal at the Baba Yara Sports Stadium. Baba Adamu, an unlikely scorer, put the Phobians ahead
Definitely, but then such a terrible ball to concede there by Kamara. Lost his footing.
Salim steps forward with a blast, and it's a brilliant goal. What a bullet! Stunning strike from Salim Adams.
Knew what was happening. They knew it. They said perfect wall, but then he just had no business with that wall. He just took his spot.
Here is Sidibe for Adriana. Checks back, looking for support. It is Sana, and Adriana have equalized. At the TNA, the Rains have changed the narrative.
Into the ball, but it goes over the left foot. Beautiful play there for Brandon, and squares the ball here. So it's going to be a Norse effort and blocked this time. He might have to hit it low. And Frederick Zole trying to hit it from a long range there. Another ball into the box there, and that is a beautiful, beautiful goal. And certainly you have the first goal being scored.
That was some good job done by Mashoud over there. That's well, 1v1, beats his mark up.
Nations. And Anor wasn't put through. Goalkeeper is off his line. A second goal on the way there for Nations. A second goal is coming. Emmanuel Anor finally registered a second goal for Nations FC. And that is how he damaged the goalkeeper and found his way to get the ball planted on the back of the net there. And a 2-0 scoreline.
Nations too. Now here's Emmanuel Arnold swings one in. What a beauty! This is an absolute beauty.
A little bit off his line. Took it at the edge of the penalty area, right into the top right corner. Fantastic finish from Arnold. And that is the game of football.
Brandon Nyaku, good play from Sarpon. That's the second goal. And Nations FC have made it 2-0 before the break.
There was a meticulous build-up there from Nations. Once it got to Brandon, switched quickly.
Eifa. Danso with a chance to score the third. And Nations have the third goal to Richard Danso. Signed, sealed, and delivered. Case closed.
Abrankase, a quiet community in Ghana's Bosumtwe district, is a place where life moves slowly. Homes sit far apart, and the roads stretch through calm surroundings. For many years, this peaceful village was known only to people who lived there. But today, something unexpected stands in the middle of this quiet environment, a football arena. The then Anane Boateng Sports Stadium, now Dr. Che Sports Complex, was built in Abrankese, transforming the quiet landscape into a destination for football lovers. With a seating capacity of over 13,000, the stadium is one of the emerging sports facilities in the Ashanti region. What once seemed like an unusual location for a major sports arena is now slowly becoming a center of activity. Despite its location, football has a way of bringing people together. On match days, the once quiet surroundings begin to change. Supporters travel from nearby towns and beyond, drawn by the excitement and joy that football brings.
Nation eba kwan so yi ama anipa bebre eba kwan so ona me so a tabia so e busy ze study na Abrankase na aboa bosontwe ama obia ba se wo ba hwe ball bosontwe emma ne ball FA Cup no ye ball fa na wa ha na nya easy ne wo ni na me wo park na ye good wo he environment na bibia e kama and because study no e bet mama bosontwe abe special ama obia ba ba bosontwe because
beyond football, the stadium is also creating opportunities. For many people in Bosomtwe and nearby communities, match days have become a source of income.
The stadium no ayamaye no. Ebi ni say enyuma abaha no ma say ubia nya bi ya youth no ubia nya adwuma ye. Anya hwe kura wo de kai kwa nya nkrofo mo from ma won so nya bibi kakra e de stool bottom.
Stadium ne ba Abrankase football ne koso no ama yenso e wo Bosomtwe ase no ye ni age because oba Bosomtwe ase na agro bia ni ha e ma ye ni je apart from football no nti ye dana ase de tosu bia so ye se oba ye no ye twi pragia bo ye so etumi be fa passengers wa e dom ko stadium ye fa bi konta ase ne dom ko ne side bi aba ama adwuma no so e koso me yenso nya bi edidi.
The impact of the stadium is also visible in infrastructure. Residents say that before the stadium project, roads in parts of the town are limited. Today, new road developments are bringing hope for better accessibility.
This stadium ne ba enti cars ahodo timi ko stores ahodo nyuma kesi nyina e ba kwan we so e da Dr. Kwame Che ase o ma de tisese de switching say embra e kwan we so
nti be sense o mo moye na nation no entwe kwan yama nsesa kwan sebre ze study na Abrankase na aboa bosontwe ama obia ba se wo ba hwe ball bosontwe nti the message ne say aban so moye.
Not far from Abrankase lies Lake Bosomtwe, Ghana's only natural crater lake and one of the Ashanti region's most important landmarks. With developments like the stadium, residents believe the area could attract even more visitors in the future.
Ya uze ombobo ha me ni kama ama nkwofo fre chichi behwe player bi kura ha me hu ni da ba omo ba na me kohwe bi kura me timi se player we Martin DOT ba me hu ni re and so manage kama.
In the heart of a quiet village, an arena now stands, and for the people of Abrankase, it represents opportunity, development, and hope for the future.
You are Chelsea and Man U. You are Azar. You they keep copying us. Why? You can't copy me.
No.
Chelsea, you think your mate to be Man U?
The whole world is blue.
All right. Ladies, are we ready with our questions? We have 2 more videos to play. Yeah?
Hello.
Oh, Aisha. Yes, let's hear you.
Please, do you see